And we are underway in the third place game here between West Valley, the host school, and Merced College. Was some question as to whether or not this game would be played because of air quality concerns in the area. Merced in the blue caps. Or check that, West Valley rather, in the blue caps, Merced in the white caps. These two teams met a week ago in the North California Regional, 15-6 win for West Valley in that game. West Valley going down to LA Valley yesterday in a hard-fought battle that saw the host team unable to prevail at home. Quick steal here for Dustin Silva. We'll have a foul here. No exclusion, but Merced will retain possession. Connor Norton, lead goal scorer in the state of California, was fouled. Ball on the far side to Luke Bird. Bird back to Silva. Looking inside. This is Tristan Howard. Howard. Well far out. 7 on the shot clock. Connor Norton working against Andino. Not much doing on that shot there. And possession back to West Valley. Rico DeMuno, lead goal scorer for West Valley. Haven't seen him yet. Missed some time yesterday due to injury. And you maybe wonder what could have been had he not missed that time and allowed LA Valley to really secure momentum in that one early en route to the win. That pass, or that shot rather, from Abraham Santana sailing left of the cage. So possession back to West Valley. The Vikings have it. Vikings and the Blue Devils, third place game here in the men's bracket for the 2018 Water Polo 3C2A Championship. Norton out ahead of the pack. Domingo, closest man to him. Domingo coming over the back. It's going to be a 5-meter called against Xavier. The chance for Merced to strike first blood here in the third place game. Norton gets stoned by Kruska. Marco. So good all year. He was fantastic yesterday in the losing effort versus LA Valley. And LA Valley, you saw them go down just by a margin of 2 goals to Golden West, previously ranked number 1, your three-peat champion here in 2018. That shot deflected for Merced. Defense converges nicely for West Valley. It's a turnover, and Kruska comes away with the ball. Whistles on the pool. DeMuno off of the post. See you tonight. Scrum for it. Kruska with the deflection. Fantastic job by Kruska angling his body. We'll have what looks like an exclusion. Quick start for West Valley. And West Valley on the board first. As you hear the Vikings sound off. Viking goal. Francisco Vargas. West Valley with a 1-0 lead here in the first quarter, 4:19 to go. Boudelet comes off along with Vargas. Fresh bodies into the pool here, and we'll have an exclusion. West Valley. Scheller coming off. Man advantage for the Blue Devils. This is Santana out front. Gives it to Bird. Bird near side. This is Norton. Norton up top, and that one skipped off of the water and off the crossbar, but possession will stay here with Merced. Backhander from Elias Marquez. 1-1. Well, the attack all year has been headed by Connor Norton, 162 goals on the season. Top scorer in the state, as we mentioned at the top of the broadcast. At that time, Marquez with a nifty goal. That one on the doorstep, Scheller denied. Friesen with split time this season with P.J. Ornelas with the save. One all first quarter. Time ticking down here in the opening frame of the third place game. 2018 3C2A Water Polo Championship bracket. Champions have been crowned here in 2018 for the men's and the women's. Golden West with a win over LA Valley. And Fullerton being dispatched by Sierra College for the first championship in women's water polo for our North team. Domingo, Andino, Demuno. This is Bonnet. And Demuno with some room has that one deflected out. New shot clock, another possession here as the Xavier Domingo will track down the ball. Back to Enrico Demuno. Domingo. Looking for an opening. Pretty good defense here from the Blue Devils. 13 on the shot clock. Andino going to try and make something happen. Skip pass near side. Bonnet, Domingo. Domingo fires, deflected. Counter-attack coming here for the Blue Devils. Demuno back quickly here defensively. Will he be able to catch up? And he does, and he steals this one away. And Enrico wins the possession back here for West Valley. 1-1. 1:45 to go in the opening quarter. Demuno over to Andino. Andino hooks that one in, looking inside. That pass gets away. This is Japhet Hernandez losing the ball off of the double team. Howard and Luke Bird right there defensively for the Blue Devils. Huge skip pass there from Jeff Runyon. Off the mark, wide right. That one off of the mark for West Valley. Score remains 1-1. Coming up on the 1 minute mark here in the opening quarter. Opportunity here, a lot of water in front of Marquez. Marquez with the only goal today here for Merced. Well, the third place game, a pretty good turnout here, and you would expect nothing less here. West Valley, the host school for water polo. Domingo with a steal. And we're going back the other way. It looks like they're going to flag Bonnet. So Kruska unable to curtail that one, and Tristan Howard puts it in point blank. Runyon with the assist. Pretty good execution in transition there for the Blue Devils. You see it, the tail end of it on that one. See if we can track down Scott Taylor for Golden West, champions in the 3C2A, three-peat champions for men's water polo. Andino looking for an opening here. West Valley unable to muster up much offense here as DeMuno has possession, rises up off of a deflection, and the lanes just have not been there for West Valley. We'll have a foul called, no kick out. DeMuno gets it back, fires away, and he skips it off the bottom half of the post and into the cage. So we end the first quarter 2-all between Merced and West Valley. You're watching the third place game in the 3C2A for 2018 men's water polo. Second quarter underway here, 2-all. Merced and West Valley. Hernandez goes cross cage. Jafet Hernandez, good movement there from the Vikings en route to their second lead of the ball game, 3-2. He struck first blood early, but then two unanswered. Then they're able to tie it up at the end of the first quarter. They get things started off here early second quarter to take a 3-2 lead. Santana with it out front. Santana still holding. Luke Bird enters inside. Defense there for West Valley. No foul called. Fuchs is fouled So another possession here for Merced, looking to tie it up, trailing by 1, 3-2. Santana enters it in. Hernandez right there. Andino punches it back to Kruska. Looking for DeMuno streaking here. DeMuno has it near side. He moves looking for a lane. He fires in. No good. Ricochet comes off to Merced, and they'll have possession. Turnover here. West Valley now with possession. And an opportunity to pad their lead. They lead it 3-2.
Kick out, folks.
Length of the pool pass. They're going to get an exclusion here and a kick out as Connor Norton was fouled. Boudelet will be sent off. Oh. Do we have two players being sent off here?
Double exclusion.
So double exclusion here.
For the Vikings, Auger.
So we'll have two men off, so both teams not at full strength, but West Valley a man down. A lot of open water here. So Merced with possession here. They trail it by 1. They're a man up, but both teams not at full strength. Santana out front looking for a lane. They'll find one off of the cross post, and Norton going to put it in. Lead goal scorer in the state. We'll have another exclusion here. After the fact, they're going to get Enrico DeMuno fouling Connor Norton. So Norton will come off. It's been a chippy first couple of minutes. These teams very familiar with each other. They met in the NorCal Regional Final. Merced coming away with that victory. Tied up 3-0. So DeMuno going to come off, and he's complaining that he's been getting fouled. So West Valley will take over with the score tied at 3-all here in the second quarter. Andino nearly threw that away. Falls off to Auger. Auger up front. That one off of the top of the post from Andino. So Merced comes away unscathed. Norton flings it cross pool. As Marquez. Marquez with a goal here today. Of a quick foul. Going to go against West Valley.
Kick out Andino.
So Andino will come off.
All right, Hernandez.
And Hernandez steals it away. Back for West Valley. Back and forth we go in the second quarter. 4:08 to go in the first half. Mike Cepeda just joining off with you on today's coverage. Emery Johnson as well. Emery headed down now to Southern California. That's a terrific pass. Backhander off of the face of Logan Friesen. Hey, you'll take a save any way you can get it.
New clock, Vikings.
Vikings get a new clock as Domingo tried to backhand that one. Shot from out front, no good by Alger. Gets the deflection back. He'll have it. Rises up out of the pool, kicks it over. This is Bonnet. Bonnet tries to go near post. He's denied by Friesen. Merced brings it up on the far side. Runyon back to Santana. Santana leaves it off. This is Howard. Howard also with a goal here today. Not a lot of scoring. It's been a defensive battle. Skip wing one in. Right on the doorstep. Luke Bird. Check that, not Luke Bird, excuse me. Connor Norton.
Norton with the goal.
Not a shocker there. So Merced squirts out 4-3. 3:09 to go, timeout on the pool. Getting chippy in the pool here. The third place game, all NorCal third place game. West Valley and Merced. Merced now with a 1-goal lead, 4-3. And Dino enters it in looking for Demuno. Demuno fouled. Possession will stay here with West Valley. Demuno, the intended target from Andino. Andino comes away with it. 11 on the shot clock. Hernandez out front, gets it back off of a ricochet from the crossbar. Domingo over to Andino. 2:35 to go here in the first half. Second quarter action. Demuno looking for some separation. He can't get it. Colin, or check that, Norton comes over. Stingy defense here today from Merced and the Blue Devils. Runyon out front. Runyon for Santana. Santana looking to rise up. That one denied by Kruska as Fuchs unable to find his mark. Demuno up ahead quickly looking for Andino. Stolen by Santana. Santana gives him the Kembe Mutombo finger, says
Taken away by Santana.
Howard brings it forward. Quickly converged on by Alexander Gomez. Gomez getting some run here. That shot off of the mark, off of Kruska.
New clock to the Devils.
Like that was Luke Bird on the attempt. Andino guarding Santana. Santana gets away. Santana with some room in front of him. Give and go. Near side from Howard. Santana. Great pass to Norton. Give and go. Great execution under duress. Kruska not happy by the defensive effort there from the weak side as DeMuno let Norton come in. And, Connor Norton, a guy you have to account for defensively. And it results in a 2-goal lead here for Merced, 5-3. As time ticks down here in the first half, 1:23 to go. Entering Andino. Andino's trying to spin away. He's held. Quick foul. That skip shot off of the post. Not out, though. Does not hit the end line, so it'll stay with Gomez and the Vikings. Gomez looking for some room. Gives it back to Andino. DeMuno. Domingo. Quick shot into the top corner of the cage. The Viking horn sounds off here. So DeMuno with a quick shot finds his mark, cuts it to a 1-goal deficit for the West Valley Vikings. 54 seconds to go here in the second quarter. You're watching the third place game here on SoCalCollegeSports.com. Men's bracket 3C2A Water Polo Championships. Change in schedule today. Originally it was supposed to be the women's third place game, followed by the men's third place games, and then second or the third and fourth games played of the day would be the women's and men's finals respectively, but had a change in the schedule due to the air quality issues. There was some question as to whether or not the men's third place game would be played. Deflection there from West Valley. We find ourselves here, the final game of the day here in our coverage of the weekend. Domingo kicks it back to DeMuno, who just scored the goal for West Valley. Andino working on Norton, and Norton wins that one away. Willow Rodriguez not a big fan of that non-call there. Long shot from way outside by Norton. Right into the hands of Marco Kruska. And we go in at the half, 5-4. Merced on top of West Valley. You are watching 3C2A championship coverage on SoCalCollegeSports.com for men's water polo. second half about to get underway. Mike Zapata, Jeff Stoynoff, Emery Johnson with you on the call. We'd like to report Emery Johnson no longer with us on the broadcast as he is headed down to Southern California. Big football matchup, playoff matchup in the SCFA. Southern California Football Association is College of the King is the top team in the state. We'll host Ventura at 6 p.m. tonight. We'll have coverage of that for you on our YouTube channel, SoCal College Sports 1. And for anybody who has had a chance to watch some of the coverage or maybe missed some of the coverage this entire weekend for men's and women's water polo, you can watch all of our archived copies online at our YouTube channel, SoCal College Sports 1. 5-4 Merced on top of West Valley. Timeout in play. We'll do the same. Back in a moment. Looks like an exclusion to start the third quarter here. So power play opportunity for Merced, and the Whitecaps working right to left. Andino quickly converges defensively. Applies some pressure here. Norton outside, fires away, and the lead goal scorer in the state of California extends the lead here for Merced, 6-4. Just rifle shot from the top. And Merced now 6-4 over West Valley. Remember, this is a team that was defeated handily in the NorCal Regional Final, 15-6. Rico DeMuno thought he had a goal, but he was fouled. There's going to be an exclusion here. So power play opportunity for the Devils, or excuse me, for the Vikings to cut into the Devils' lead. Andino, Alger, and Rico DeMuno near side. Andino to Domingo. Quick shot and a spin shot in. Francisco Vargas, his second goal today. Nice response here for the Vikings as the Viking horn sounds off here in Saratoga. Domingo on the assist. .6:23 to go here in the third quarter. Norton out with it in front. Kicks to the far side. This is Fuchs. Fuchs will have a turnover here. West Valley now with possession. Kruska looking up the pool. He has Boudelet. Boudelet has DeMuno, skips one in past the keeper, PJ Ornelas. Just terrific timing there from Enrico DeMuno, Brazilian native. Sao Paulo. No doubt family watching abroad. 6-all. We're knotted up here in the third quarter between Merced and West Valley. Andino tries to poke that one away. Norton able to recover. Kicks up top to Howard. Howard puts it in! Tristan Howard showing off the gun. That's simple pitch and catch, and I think DeMuno a little late getting up defensively, and Howard shows off the arm. Lead back to Merced. It's a great job there, Jeffrey. West Valley will try to respond after tying it up at 6-all. Merced now with a 1-goal lead, and they'll have possession coming back their way. Scheller whistled for a foul. We flip the pool here. Give and go. Here's Norton. An exclusion. Someone's coming out. Looks like Andino. His second kick out. Andino, such a vital part of what West Valley does. Near side. Shot. Denied by Kruska from Santana. An exclusion. .505 remaining here in the third quarter. And we'll have an exclusion when we come back. A power play opportunity for West Valley. Man advantage here for West Valley out of the timeout. Trailing by 1, 7-6. See what they draw up out of the timeout. Alger on the far side. Boudelet skips one in. Nicolas Boudelet.
Nick Boudelet.
Ties it up at 7-all. It's a great job of just picking your spot and putting it into the cage. See it here, a couple replays of it. Tough when you're a man down. Merced unable to deny West Valley. Inside water for Norton, and we'll have a ball under called against Norton. Excuse me, that was Fuchs. Whistled for the violation. Alger on the far side looking inside. He has Scheller. Scheller with inside water. 5-meter coming. 5-meter coming. It'll be taken by Enrico DeMuno. Tristan Howard will check back into the ball game. And I wonder if he's going to come on after the penalty here. DeMuno rises up, skips it in. And so much height out of there. DeMuno. See a replay here. Just a great job by DeMuno. That gives West Valley back to lead at 8-7. And the past few times down, the play has gotten a little sloppy here from the Merced side, and that's a big part as to why they've relinquished the lead. Auger gives inside water on the far side, and Kruska says, give me that cap 7 ball. Kruska with a steal, quickly up ahead now to Hernandez. Jaffet with numbers, near side. He has DeMuno on the far side. They're looking for the go-to man. He rises up, right back to Hernandez, and he'll put it in. Jaffet from DeMuno. So West Valley, I believe, with their biggest lead today at 9-7. It's been nip and tuck, but the momentum decidedly in favor of the Vikings. Santana and company will look to respond. Connor Norton was huge earlier, but he has cooled off decidedly. Bird with it, holding, looking for Norton, and Norton's going to be fouled by DeMuno. Norton looking to rise up, whirling shot, and it's blocked by Hernandez. Back to Kruska, quickly up ahead now. This is Boudelet. Boudelet looking for a lifeline here, not going to find one. The double team comes, and it's a turnover back to Merced. Merced trailing by 2, 9-7. We're in the third quarter. Time ticking down here. 2:53 to go. That shot over the crossbar and just off the mark. Domingo. Hernandez near side, looking for some room. Will he just rise up? No, he has denied that opportunity. Auger on it, and there's a ball under there. It's going to go back the other way. It's Bonnet. Couldn't curtail it. Norton puts it in again. 9-8. See a replay on that one. Just a terrific job of really catching the defense off guard. Norton makes him pay, 9-8. He was hot earlier. Catches back on fire. Hernandez backtracking here, and that pass nearly intercepted. Norton had a beat on it. Finally finds itself on the hand of DeMuno. DeMuno on the far side, and we'll have an exclusion here. Man, opportunity. Back to Boudelet. Boudelet with some room. They're looking for DeMuno out front. Free lane. Gives it up. Near side. Bonnet holding. Far side. Boudelet loses it. He was trying to enter into Hernandez, and he lost possession. Comes up into the hands of P.J. Ornelas. power play denied from Merced. They trail it by one, 9-8. 1:30 to go in the third quarter. Boudelet with a steal. Vikings now with possession. Domingo fires cross cage out of nowhere. Catching everybody off guard, and he puts it into the back of the net. What a shot from Domingo. See it one more time on the replay. That's a great shot of it there. Lead back out to 2 for West Valley. Haven't seen a lot of Silva here today. Back into the ball game with it right now. Brings it over to Howard. Howard fouled by Auger. Howard looking to enter into the center. He's looking for Santana. Santana looking for Norton. I have an exclusion. Looks like they got Vargas. One-timer. Kruska denies it. Marco. Huge in goal for West Valley there. Score remains 10-8. There's a scrum for it. West Valley wins it. Back to Kruska. 10 seconds to go in the third quarter. See if we'll get a far out shot here. Auger. Try to put one in from way far away. Quick skip off of the water. Wide right. Final quarter of play coming up in the men's third place game. Final game of the day here on SoCalCollegeSports.com. You are watching the 2018 Water Polo Champions, the California Community College Athletic Association. Again, congratulations on Championship Saturday to Sierra and Golden West, your champions here in 2018 for the 3C2A Golden West, a three-peat. Sierra, first-time Northern Water Polo champion for women's. Santa Barbara going down to San Joaquin Delta earlier today. Unbelievable finish in that one. Jessica Diaz with the fadeaway shot near the end of regulation, nearly a buzzer beater. And we find ourselves in the final quarter of play for the weekend. 10-8, West Valley looking for a win here on their home turf. They lead Merced by 2. Dispatching Merced a week ago, 15-6 in the Northern California Regional. fourth quarter sprint underway. West Valley wins it. Not a shocker there. Very quick in the pool. A lot of speed out there. Talking with Coach Willow Rodriguez earlier in the week. Like the speed in the pool at his disposal. But right now it's a turnover. Merced with possession and an opportunity to cut into the lead, and they do just that. Quick goal here to start the fourth quarter for Merced. They cut it to the slimmest of margins, 10-9. West Valley now with possession. Ball near side to Gomez. Gomez looking up top. He's looking for Boudelet. Boudelet still with possession. Now finally has it stolen. Tristan Howard comes over. Up the pool we go here for the Blue Devils. Abraham Santana. Santana. He has a streaking Luke Bird. Can't find him. Instead goes to the lead goal scorer in the state of California, and Connor Norton. And we're going to have an exclusion here and a power play opportunity for the Blue Devils to tie things up. Timeout Merced will do so as well. Man advantage here for Merced, trailing it 10-9. West Valley, the Vikings, looking for a third place finish here in 2018. Up top, Bird. They're looking, well, Norton's not in the middle. He's on the perimeter right now. Bird, touch pass, far side. Here's Norton. Norton with a chance. Blocked by Kruska.
Marco Kruska.
New shot clock here coming for Merced. Man advantage, everybody to full strength. Inside water. Looked like Norton might have been fouled. No whistle poolside, and we'll have a whistle now. Trying to hold, I think, are they going to get Andino? They're going to get a hold here. So it's just a foul. No kick out, but Merced now with possession. Connor Norton on the far side. Kicks back. This is Tristan Howard, guarded by Demuno. Bird holding. Back to Norton. Norton backtracking, looking for Santana. Santana is fouled. They'll be fouled by Gomez, so Gomez coming off. Another man advantage opportunity here for the Blue Devils. Trailing it by one here in the fourth. Norton. High pass to Marquez. Marquez got things started off with a goal early. Tap shot, one-timer, not there. It goes beyond the barrier, and it will go back to West Valley. So the Vikings up by 1, do a good job of thwarting 2-man advantage opportunities here for Merced. And here come the Vikings now. Vargas up the pool, kicks it back to Andino, over to DeMuno. DeMuno surveying, fires a shot in, blocked nicely by P.J. Ornelas. Terrific reflexes there from Ornelas. DeMuno had his sights set on another goal. Santana now with possession for the Blue Devils and the White Caps. 5:26 remaining in this one. West Valley clinging to a 1-goal lead. Smelling overtime here. Had a couple overtime matches this weekend. Ball under. Possession back to West Valley. Auger now with possession on the far side for the Vikings. Ball under. Oh no, we're going to have a foul call. This is illegal use of hands, I believe. Norton now streaking on the far side of the pool, working against Auger. Merced with it. Another whistle. This one's going to go against Runyon. So back and forth we go. Auger now with a lot of water in front of him. One-on-one with Ornelas. Auger puts it into the top of the cage.
Kevin Auger.
Let's see that one again. Dueling turnovers. Auger comes through and puts it in. Little insurance here for West Valley. They lead it 11-9 in the fourth. And 4:46 to go. And we apologize for the change in schedule here on the day. Originally was supposed to be the third place game for the women, followed by the third place game for the men, and then the women's championship game was going to be the third game of the day. That ended up being the second game of the day, and we started an hour and a half earlier than our initial start time. That was due to weather concerns. No look there from Santana. Blocked by Kruska. We're going to have a kick out, I believe, or do we have a 5-meter shot? Or just a foul? Hernandez working. DeMuno comes from the weak side. We'll have a foul called. Santana holding. Looking up top. He has Runyon. Runyon fires away. Blocked inside.
Field block. Mr. Andino.
Andino with the block. Hernandez ricochets it back to Kruska. Here we go for the Vikings. Up by 2, looking for more insurance. Andino with possession. Andino has Hernandez. Jaffet with it up top. Surveying the lanes. It's a lob shot off the crossbar. Ornelas gets away with one there. He kicks it up ahead to Silva. Back to Bird. Far side, this is Silva again. Silva rises up, tries to get it past Kruska. Skips it off of the water, off of the crossbar, but right into the arms of Kruska. Kruska kicks it up ahead to Andino, killing some time here with a 2-goal lead in the fourth quarter, 3:12 to go. Looking for Vargas. And Ornelas comes away with the ball. Timeout, poolside. Looks like Merced wants to talk things over. Understand how important this is. Scott McCall will call over the troops. Timeout at the pool. We'll do one ourselves. Back in a moment. 3:03 to go in the third place game in the men's bracket 2018 Water Polo 3C2A coverage here on SoCalCollegeSports.com. Mike Cepeda, Jeff Stoynoff with you on today's coverage and throughout the weekend. Remember, you can catch all of our archived copies of these games on YouTube. Entry pass from Howard, the defense converging, and it's a turnover. Great job by West Valley coming over after the initial pass from Howard was on the money. Rico DeMuno looking for another goal. He'll have it, skipping it off the water. Domingo on the assist.
From Xavi Domingo.
That's a tall order, going one-on-one with Enrico DeMuno, the goal scorer on the season for West Valley. Again, we'll go back to yesterday and what might have been versus LA Valley as West Valley went down at the hands of the 2 seed from the south. Remember, Enrico DeMuno missing some time in that ball game due to injury. A bloody nose, and we're checking him out for what I would assume is concussion protocol. Did come back, played valiantly towards the end, but was not enough. It's always tough playing without your lead man offensively in any sport. 3-goal lead here for West Valley. As time ticking down here in the fourth quarter, 2:12 to go. Runyon over to the far side. Skip pass. Connor Norton denied. Kruska.
Connor Norton.
Oh, they'll score that a goal. Some debate here as to whether or not that got past the end line. They say that it did. So another goal on the day here for Connor Norton. Just past Kruska. He can't believe it. Pretty good shot there on replay. So it closes the gap, makes it a 2-goal contest. We're having a discussion here at the table. I wonder what this discussion is about. It's been a high drama here at the end of this one. Under 2 minutes to go, 1:59 specifically. And they're checking the table for ejections, making sure everybody has their tally up to speed. And Dino will be off. He's excluded again. Back to battle we go. West Valley with a 2-goal lead here in the fourth quarter. Third place game in the men's bracket here on Championship Saturday. Champions in the 3C2A have been crowned. Golden West in the men's side, and Sierra, first ever title in women's water polo for North team, with a win earlier today over the top seed from the south in Fullerton College. Exclusion here.
Kick out Howard.
Howard will be sent off, and West Valley, looking for some insurance, will take a timeout to regroup offensively. back to battle here. Man advantage for West Valley. They lead it by 12-10. We're in the final quarter of play. 1:27 to go. Vikings on top of the Blue Devils. Hernandez bluffs back to Andino. Man advantage off. Hernandez twirls around and could not get enough on it. So the advantage remains 2. 1:11 to go. Clock ticking down here, up ahead to Santana. Abraham with it. Guarded by Hernandez. Quick foul. Runyon. Norton. Connor Norton with the rifle shot. Ricochets off of Kruska again. Been terrific here today. And Norton has gotten his. Denied that time. The lead remains 2 here for West Valley in the third place game. 46 seconds to go. And West Valley looking for more as P.J. Ornelas rises up out of the water to deny Xavier Domingo.
30-second timeout.
30-second timeout taken here by Merced. And they want to get everybody down the pool to reset. We'll likely keep it here. Want to get our thank yous out of the way. John Vlahos, athletic director here for West Valley College. Head athletic trainer Katie Johnson. Our man Matt Folsom, sports information director here at West Valley. MVP of our tournament, that's for sure. George Matagakis, tournament director Carlisle Carter. Bradley Davis, the president of West Valley College. An incredible facility here in Saratoga. Clock ticking down, final 12 seconds. And the score will finish up at 12-10. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching this weekend. Again, coverage tonight, SCFA football on SoCalCollegeSports.com as Canyons hosts Ventura in a regional southern matchup. For Jess Dornoff, Emery Johnson, everybody here at SoCalCollegeSports.com. Signing off, I'm Mike Zepeda. Take care, everyone.